What are the symptoms of the B1 deficiency? Beyond fatigue is problems with your GI system, your digestion. You might get slow digestion, bloating, maybe a little constipation, feeling nauseous, because so many parts of the digestion need B1. You're also not going to make enough stomach acid, can't release the bile coming out from the liver, just going to get a lack of digestion. Another common symptom with a B1 deficiency is stress, nervous tension, solving problems, especially when you're trying to get to sleep. This is why a B1 deficiency creates insomnia. You're just not going to sleep that good. As this deficiency gets worse, you're going to notice personality changes, mood swings more frequently. If you're in a relationship with someone and they just like fly off the handle with no reason, and they're extremely moody, suspect a vitamin B1 deficiency. How many children have that? Purely because they're eating too many refined starches. They need a lot of B1. Women that are pregnant are more susceptible to a B1 deficiency. One of the big symptoms that they get right off the bat is feeling nauseous. If you yourself are pregnant or you know someone who's pregnant and they get nauseous, make sure they take more B1 because also that infant needs B1 too, especially in the early years. In infants, they can have what's called a hoarse cry, where they're trying to cry, but no voice comes out. Muscle twitches, can't get enough air. Your breathing is going to be off. I wonder how many people with sleep apnea just have a vitamin B1 deficiency. All the starch that comes in the body that breaks down the glucose, it can't be used as energy. So then it's converted to lactic acid, which shuts down the oxygen. It makes the body more acidic, which is going to affect the breathing. And you might be even hyperventilating to try to push out more CO2 to balance this acidity. This could be one of the reasons why people can't sleep. And also in the muscles, they're going to get restless leg syndrome. Another thing, like diabetics, I would say nearly 100% of all diabetics are deficient in B1 because they have high sugar in the blood, constantly demanding a lot of B1. The form that I recommend is something called benfotiamine. It's a very specialized type of B1. If someone is really, really deficient in B1, they literally can be psychotic.